Yo, 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 let's blow stuff up.
Baby.
Holy smokes, folks.
What it is.
Guys, welcome back to the Producer Lounge. We are back once again.
We are back.
Once again, brought to you by Jebediah Lang. Shout out Jay Lang. He is our benefactor. Folks, it's the Producer Lounge. If you're new here, we're going to talk about music production for an hour or so. We might go in the weeds. We will see what happens together.
Yes.
Yep. Folks, it's 228.
Damn.
228.
Big day, guys. And we have a returning guest and our bookie.
Long awaited.
Bookie.
Warren in.
That's
What's
right.
up?
Again.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
He back.
So,
He back.
the entire internet wants to know, dude. The entire internet. And they've been
Yes.
bugging me all day.
They're
Yeah.
talking.
What's it like booking for Always for 100? What's it like?
How much do you get paid?
Yeah.
What are the benefits?
It's incredible. It's a breeze.
Yeah.
Watch your words.
Oh,
Be careful.
Be careful what you say.
I get paid like I would.
Jebediah Lang is listening.
He's talking only positive things.
No,
Careful.
I would feel bad if I told people how much I made because they'd be like, "Wow, I really don't make much money." You know what I mean? I'm making so much.
True, we do work you.
They wonder, like, how are these guys cracking the music industry? You know?
Yeah.
Paying like that.
Cold DMing people.
This is how we're cracking it.
Cold DMing producers and hoping for the
Low
best.
key,
The secret to success.
Yeah.
cold DMs.
Cold DMs.
Like a slice of pizza 2 days after.
That's not it. That's not it. That's not how you do it.
All right.
It really isn't.
You don't reheat pizza?
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, reheat pizza?
Of course.
Oh,
think
you were
he was
talking
talking about the
shit.
cold DMs.
I was like, you're
Cold
talking shit on my
DMs.
metaphor?
Well, that's how you start. We kind of started by like cold
never wanna
DMing
shoot down a
people,
metaphor.
and then once you start having people on the podcast, then you ask them, "Hey, do you know people that also want to be on the podcast?" And that's where a lot of guests come from. But at first, it kind of starts by cold DMing people and just hoping that to God they actually answer. And a lot of people do, which is
what I'm
surprising.
trying to say is where it starts is not at cold DMing people. Where it starts is at you fucking grinding on your own, making a bunch of friends that know the same kind of things, and then
Right.
you work your way to being like relatively able to hang,
MQT.
you know? And then you
Right.
slowly build your way in.
That is
And
true.
that's how it goes. You can just cold DM people, sure, but if you don't know what you're talking about, they're not going to have that respect. Or
Yeah.
if you don't know people that already respect you because you fucking have spent time with them and, you know, they have that, then
That's true.
it's not as likely to happen.
Well, the
you
cold
know.
DMs didn't start happening for years. Like that was more of a recent
we
thing.
did not get a good guest just because we cold DM'd.
No. There's
Yeah.
There was one.
we got good-
There was one. I don't know if I'll say names, but there was one that was a pure cold DM that actually did work.
I'm not saying that.
Disclosure.
That's not what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
disclosure.
You can once you get to a certain place, yes, it works.
Yes, I get what you're saying.
And potentially it works at like the level to which the level that you are at. You know, like you cold DM'd me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
and
right.
Caleb. It's
true. Yeah.
But we weren't anybody. So we were like, "What's up?"
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
You know?
actually,
Oh, what's up, random?
I still
But
screened you.
if
Yeah.
He's still waiting
sorry.
for a response from you, dude.
Probably.
Dude.
Probably.
Do you want to hang out now?
I don't have you in my priority fucking
I mean,
channel on my
it
Instagrams.
was, I think it was before that. It was before even Instagram
That
had
even
that.
existed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was way before that.
Yeah. Which is crazy.
But
I mean, think
I would
about-
imagine you probably hit up some people elsewise that didn't answer. And
I hit up like 50 people, and
Yeah.
the only two that responded, or three, you, John, and then some like 55-year-old dude who started giving me like pedo vibes.
Oh,
I was
shit.
like, ooh, I'm a bail from that one.
Oh, God.
That was a little weird.
That's a compliment. That's a compliment, dude.
Because, dude, you were only 13 years old.
That's true.
You were just like, yeah, you were fresh.
Yeah, us responding
That's-
isn't weird at all.
No. You guys just wanted to make 13-year-old friends.
Not weird at all. Don't make it weird.
Right.
Yeah. No, it wasn't weird.
Right.
You guys gave me my first beer. You got me high for the first time.
Yeah, right. Gave you your first wedgie.
Yeah, right. Whoa.
What? All right, that's our whistle of move on. So we're gonna move on.
I got the
We're just warming up.
Bitwig Discord channel for Bitwig 6 release up in my phone right now.
Can we get that on screen?
Where
That would be kind of fun.
people are
Welcome to the Bitwig watch party.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, they're waiting. It's the waiting room for the Bitwig 6 beta release.
Dude, I'm a little bummed. I threw in the 45-minute countdown, and I was expecting to get a little, like, something, and, like, no one even acknowledged it.
Wow.
I was like, oh, okay, they saw right through that.
It's not 45 minutes, though.
Yeah.
Was that the point?
Yeah.
To be like...
I was just seeing if I could, like, fuck with someone.
Troll the crew?
Yeah, and no one even acknowledged it. They're like, this guy's dumb. We see right through that bitch.
The internet knows how to internet.
Dude, they absolutely do.
That's for sure.
It's awesome.
And we also, because my obsession for the last 3 days has just been Compactor. No, Compactor.
Compactor.
Combustor.
Combustor.
The kilohertz
Compactor.
combustor. Yeah, that's
Hey,
the
look at that.
Compactor has been. That was such a low key drop that was just like, this is changing everything now. I'm like, what the
Right.
fuck? And they're like, how about it's free too? They're like, how about you don't even have to pay for it.
Dude, they're the Dons.
Dude, they're the Dons.
The Don Father.
They just fixed sidechaining. They're like, you know what? What if we just did the best thing you could do for sidechaining, and that's it? And we're like, oh, all right.
Do you guys know, is it a ring mod thing?
That's what I've heard from one guy.
I have not read the manual on it.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
I think Caleb has.
Can't you get rid of this fucking thing?
I know that I saw the reason I figured out about it is because Addison Groove, this UK producer, he never posts YouTube content, and then the day that it dropped, he like posted a video, and I was like, oh
it.
shit, like because this has got to be important. This guy never says anything,
Right.
and then he said it was a ring mod sidechain, but that's just a guy's opinion. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
As far as I know, that's exactly what it is.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, according to the video and the manual, as far as I read, it's using ring modulation.
It's the most transparent sidechaining I've ever seen. It's insane.
And it has 3 different modes that I don't fully understand.
either.
But I know that there's ISP intra-sample point or whatever, where it's analyzing even in between the sample points, which is like the super, like as high fidelity as you can get. It's like reading the information in between them, or it's reacting to the information in between them. I can't remember like what exactly it is, but it has something to do with that. I'm sure somebody much more smarter than me will be like, actually.
I'm curious.
But-
yeah. I need to rewatch that video.
Right. Same. So this thing will be fun for the ring mod mid-side trick we were talking about last week then, right?
Oh, I did it.
You
Which is
did?
why
You
it's
already
so...
I've done it multiple times already.
Nice.
He
you're on
literally
it.
brings that up in the video for it.
Okay.
He's like, or you can do this and sidechain
In
the
like
sides to the
right,
mids.
exactly.
You're
Let's
like,
go.
He does it.
we were
in
talking about
sync.
this.
He does it in like he has a wide oscillator within faceplant, and then like a monoed oscillator, and he sends them to different lanes, and then has one reference the other one, kind of a thing. But yeah, I made a little rack, fucking threw it on that master.
Let's go.
I like it a
Attaboy.
lot. I threw a clipper right before it.
Ooh.
Pulled the threshold down until it was just kind of touching the threshold, and then drove it into the clipper, and then did that side chaining, sides to the mids side chaining.
Sides to the mid-side.
Fucking insane work, actually.
Yeah.
I cannot
Retarded work.
I cannot condone anything that happens on this this Discord chat that you read.
Yeah, but that's why it's
get
small
naughty.
enough. It's small enough that nobody,
Yeah, it's
Probably
simply
can't even read
it's
it.
gibberish.
I know, right?
it's there simply for the watch party.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
we need to know
I mean, I guess,
play by play
I
what's
guess
going
I could
on.
do this.
Yeah, we could just have it on the bottom screen. Maybe.
Oh yeah, that's
What I was
true.
going to do is I was going to do this,
Put it over.
Yeah.
Oh,
and that
so
way
then we just
all
get
they
the bottom.
see, yeah, they just see what's fresh.
That works. Here, wait, let me test
Yeah.
it. Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, it says refresh.
Oh,
Yeah.
refreshed.
Should we let them know they're
I am right
being
now.
live streamed?
Yeah, you guys are on the fucking
They
always 400
they're-
podcast.
beware of what people start to say.
Yeah.
So if you're not interested in what we're saying, then read the chat.
Yeah.
Because
And let's just hope there's
Trolls do be
mods.
trolling.
There's mods on this chat, and there might not be at all. I mean, we have heavy. The mod community we have is heavy.
So,
Heavy. You know what I mean? So we can't say anything.
speaking of the compactor,
Yes, compactor.
what are some ways we can break it? Has anybody been trying to
I can't
find
use
some
it.
fun ways?
Oh, yeah, you
Well,
can
you're
use it.
fucking-
Yeah.
Don't even talk.
Don't, yeah, dude.
I'll just read chat.
You just have to read chat for
Oh
a
wait,
bit.
our little guy's not updating.
Wow.
It's not moving.
The chat?
Yeah.
All right, guys. W's in chat.
W's in chat.
W's in chat, please. Oh.
There we go. I just have to keep it up. So, yeah,
some ways to fuck it up.
yeah,
Some ways to
or
fuck it
like,
up.
yeah, like some fun ways to use it that you're like, because we all are like, oh, we can use it for sidechain, we can use it for like as a compressor.
Well, we
basically.
could talk
like,
about that for 2 seconds. You can use it just kind of as a way to make room for other instruments. So
Right.
sidechaining one instrument to another instrument within whatever your music group or something. Or your bass to your percussion to give a little bit of like movement in the sine fashion.
yeah, I guess we should like. That's generally what it's for.
Like
generally.
we've talked about it a lot, but we haven't talked about it on here.
That's true.
A lot.
But there's also 1,000 videos out there already. But fucking, it also works. It also just is a beautiful little compressor. Like you just pull the threshold down on the sound, and it just
It's a good thing to throw
instantly.
in front of or after your delays or
Yeah.
reverbs.
Oh.
The dry signal of the reverb to the wet, you put the
Oh yeah, it's a really easy way to duck it.
yeah.
Oh, I was good. Yeah, because you could duck it all the way down. All the way
Clean
down.
ducking for reverb.
Yeah. That's
I'm
cool.
almost just gonna
That's cool.
make like a couple utility
Yep.
like racks that have just compounder, and then I just have to route like an in and
There are
out.
other things on top
Compactor.
of it.
Yeah, just or compactor. Whatever.
Combustor, sorry. You said it wrong.
I can't. Yeah, there's too many
No,
comes.
it is not. It come like I have to think about it for a sec before
Yeah.
I say the name
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah, I don't. It's gonna take me a couple
It's gonna
weeks.
take it a
Right.
sec.
Compactor,
Compactor.
trash compactor. Just
Trash compactor.
think of the crew in A New Hope, and they're trying to get a hold of C
Yeah.
fucking 3PO.
Mm.
3PO,
Yeah.
where could he be? You know, because they're in the trash compactor. Beep boop.
Oh, Diggy Codina said, "Hey boys, hello."
What's,
What's up, Diggy?
what's this fucking right here?
work.
What's this bullshit? You guys see this chat? See this?
Dude, Laura, let's get some W's in chat.
Someone's really going for it. In
Yeah.
there.
I know, right?
Someone
Stir in
found
the
a
pot.
nest. That's so funny.
Yeah, there's got to be a way I can find it and play around with it.
Yeah, you
Someone's
need
already got a
that. You
crack
need
for
that
it.
combustor, bro.
If it's free, you can't
Compactor.
feel bad about
Oh,
cracking
right.
it.
I said
right?
that.
combustor.
Well, if it's free, yeah. There's no cracking a free plugin is fascinating. It's such a weird.
It's cracked.
No, it's because you have a cracked plugin, so therefore you have to crack a free plugin because the cracked plugin you have isn't compatible with the free.
Yeah.
It gets a little confusing, yeah.
You're just doxing me right now, AT.
No, I'm not. No, he paid for it.
This is how Kilohearts keeps people from cracking their stuff because they're just like, well, then you won't get the random free ones.
Yeah, honestly.
Damn,
And the free ones are the best
It's
ones.
working. It's fucking working.
It's working.
We were literally like, I should just buy it now.
Sponsored. Even though we just admitted to
We want to give free
cracking their plugins.
Kilohearts packages away and free Bitwig licenses away.
To people like Diggy, Codina, and chat.
That's right.
You got to be in chat, though. We'll just pick you a random.
Yep, you got to be in Chad. Whatever that means for you at the heart.
That would be a... Anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
Bro, big statements. Big statements.
So, is there
What's up,
anything
Diggy?
cool coming out in Bitwig 6 that you guys are excited for?
No.
There is
What's the
no
new name?
actual information.
Just a
There's no real
There's no info on it?
Not
at all?
a lot. We don't
That's
know.
kind
So
of
that
sick.
so that picture in the top left corner there is the like teaser.
That's
for
all
it.
you get?
And that is what people are using to figure out what they're doing.
That's sick.
And the audience can't see it, but
No.
it's literally a picture of
Like the arranger.
arranger just within the 6. So it's like
Damn.
very mysterious, but it seems like they're doing some automation things.
Right.
Which it needs some automation upgrades.
And some people like Polarity have had the demo and have been working on it in the back end for a minute now, and he's like, we can't say anything.
So excited.
Yeah, like I'm so stoked, but we literally cannot say anything.
Of course, right?
Yeah. So, but I'm sure he has like a 3-hour long video that he's gonna drop any minute now. As soon as they drop, like he's already filmed it.
Yeah.
It's already
Here's what's
ready.
new. Here's what's new. Here's this.
Yeah,
Do this.
he's just gonna go over everything.
That's so
It's
legit.
just gonna be glorious.
Imagine.
Same thing happened with everyone that was secretly working on Serum 2
Yeah.
and all that.
yeah.
Like,
Right.
Bill had the dude interview at the Ready, I'm sure.
Right.
And like Virtual Riot, his video went up like 40 minutes after it got announced.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Synth Hacker, same thing. He
Yeah.
had like immediately had a. That was cool to see that he
That's how
even
you
like.
make hype.
No, it is absolutely true.
Right.
Because the presets on Serum 2 are actually really good. Like they have a lot. I mean, I've like scrolled through them like once,
Yeah.
but you know, but like honestly, they have a couple like stock acid basses that are very good.
I mean, the hi-hat, like when you go to drums and then you go to hi-hats.
God damn it.
Guys, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that, guys.
W's in chat, guys.
Here. Oh, shit. I'm in chat. There we go. I got it. There we go.
There's the save.
There we go. We're good. I did it. Oh, fuck. It's still there.
Whatever, it's fine.
What were we just talking about? Shit.
I don't remember.
Oh no, we were talking about
Serum.
Serum 2.
Serum. We have to say it
Serum
right.
They're
too.
Serum.
presets.
Yeah, so in drums, like you go to the presets and then you go to drums, there's a little area. There's a hi-hat one. And I think it's like 16ths with velocity or something like that. It's money. It's money. Right
Dude.
out of the gate. It's absolute money. And I use it
Really?
like all the fucking time.
Let's go.
Dude,
it's
this-
so good.
And the thing I like about it, as a person who loves stabs, you can take any kind of, you make a preset and then you put it in the sequencer and you can have it to one-shot mode and just make a stab out of it immediately. Like you put in, because you can put in a chord, so you put like a 7th chord and you can immediately just make it
Right.
into a stab, which is so nice.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Also, the ladder filters, that's what I
Come
mostly
on over
do.
to David Bitwig, buddy. We've had those for a minute.
Damn.
You can put it on everything.
I'm honestly excited.
Yeah, 'cause I love
think-
a ladder
I think
filter.
it's finally happening. I think it might be happening. Yeah.
Give me a fucking hell yeah.
The one thing that sucks though is just now the collabs.
Oh yeah, the two guys you have a project with, you're completely abandoning.
Yeah. I guess in Vega's dead.
Because you can't use Ableton anymore.
Yeah. I only get one.
You only get one.
Well, we'll see how good the Bitwig 6 algorithm is converting Ableton tracks into Bitwig tracks. Because already the difference between 4.5 or whenever we joined to 5.3, it's insane.
Really?
Like it gets like 85% there. And like that alone is insane.
That's
It's a little
yeah.
novelty, because it's like, do you trust it all the way, even if it is like 100%? But I mean, it's not that hard just to mix down to stems and just fucking bring it.
Absolutely. If anything, stems are. I like working with audio a lot too, because
I prefer to do a collab like that. Like the moment there's a bunch of MIDI and the clips are separated and there's stuff deactivated, I'm just like, I don't feel like I'm in charge here anymore. Like I don't feel like I have creative agency.
Yeah,
that is fair, because the minute you have audio tracks, you're like, all right, texture mode,
right?
You can do a million algorithms.
Yeah.
Wait, do they have like a texture mode adjacent thing in Bitwig? Thank God. I was like, if they don't, I'm not getting it. You know what I mean? There's certain things that I will not budge on.
They have one that I think is better, which is Elastic Pro. Where you can change like the format, and it's really good on transients because it keeps all the transient intact, but then you can change the format so you can get like really dusty stuff.
That's cool.
It's super cool.
It has that Akai sampler kind of vibe.
Better though.
Yeah,
it's better.
Well, because that Ableton, I think it emulates the Akai sampler pretty well, but it's not like trying to add to it necessarily.
No.
Because you can just basically do what you could do with the samplers back in the day. It's just like...
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that was one of the things that was the weirdest for me, like going from the stretch modes in Ableton to the stretch modes in Bitwig. But it's also one of the parts I enjoyed the most. Like, at first I was like, oh no. And then I was like, wait, these are different and cooler. Like, whoa, I didn't know you could, like... Fuck the Ableton ones. Like, I know what those sound like.
Yeah.
All of these sound totally different, and I don't hear these in any tunes.
Right.
Which is also fun. Which might change now that Bitwig 6 is getting so fucking big. Everybody's going to sound like me. Bullshit!
You got to step up your game.
I guess.
I mean, that's all
Push
you
your new
want.
bounds.
No, it's true.
Is for everyone to sound like you anyway.
It's true.
That's a good
I
point.
wish
You don't
every
want to sound
producer
like everyone
sounded like
else.
you.
Yeah.
You want them to sound like you.
I wish every producer looked like me.
I agree.
They all start looking like... Okay.
ASMR.
I feel like we need the WD-40 a couple of days.
A couple of the...
All right.
I don't think we can WD-40 out mouth sounds. I think you'll just get sick and die.
They're cheap things.
That or we get the nice ones that are
So-
all like...
Mr. Guest,
Yeah,
I
what's
guess.
up, bro?
what's some fun new stuff you've been playing with? What's been exciting you in the DAW recently? Since your last episode 6 months ago.
Yeah,
or whatever, a year ago.
My new thing for me is erosion on every single thing all the
Sick.
time. I love it so much because as far as making noise bases, it's so easy. Like, and I don't know, I just like the texture of it. Like, because I think when you're lacking high end and even in like hats or anything, you put a little erosion on there and it's like you got a little bit. Because at first,
Do you
for
have
a long
shaper box?
I do, yeah. Well, no, I actually only have one of the shaper box things. I don't have the full suite, so I can't
just have,
do
like,
the whole thing.
volume
I have
shaper?
volume shaper. That's it.
All right, damn it.
Oh, because they have like a erosion.
There's a noise.
Yeah, there's a
that's
noise.
sick.
Yeah.
But did you also, since you brought it up literally like the other day, I've been playing with that thing, the flutter thing you figured out in Serum 2.
Oh, yeah.
Which you route the noise to the oscillator. Like you put an LFO and you like you modulate the, you know what I mean? And then it like gives you this like fluttery
You modulate the, you know what I mean?
No,
the thingy with the thing and
you
the LFO.
You guys to know
No, the noise oscillator. You modulate the noise oscillator
by what?
Yeah.
by the like A oscillator, like whatever it is.
Okay,
and
yeah.
then because before we were doing to make
For
like flutter noise basses, you know what I mean? That kind of like sound. We were doing the ring mod thing where you would use it like it's like it works the same way, but the ring mod way to do it took forever because the routing was just kind of annoying. And like you'd
So
always
you
have
just save a rack though, and then you have to hit one button.
It's so crazy how
But we have a better way now.
it is nice.
we learned about like the noise flutter effect 5 years ago, maybe, or something like that.
It's been a while now.
And I could tell you so many ways
to do it,
to do that. You can do it so fucking many ways.
from like really just
It's
ignorant ways to
insane.
just super complex ways. Yeah.
Yeah, there's tons of ways to do it, and they all have their own like little.
Yeah, there's a
really
copycat
nice
way.
There's a copycat way.
There's a copycat way.
The copycat way is nice. The wave folder,
Yep, exactly.
M wave folder.
Oh yeah.
×2 plus the symmetry.
Yeah.
It's like a very specific little
there's a
move.
little
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I like throwing faceplant is sick because you just add your extra oscillator of whatever your main oscillator is. You can throw a filter on it and then you could pitch it down by an octave and then throw that onto your noise volume, like have that modulate your noise volume. So it does just fucking the flutteriest fluttering.
The flutteriest flutter.
Very slow. It's like halftime fluttering.
Yeah, which is a fun flutter.
Yeah.
That's a fun way to do
It's
it.
always the one that gets me, so I'm always like, how do I?
Yeah, how do I get
But
there?
I want to like half the amount that it's giving me right now because that's not satisfying.
Also,
me quite there.
the other thing I've been obsessed with is the sinoid fold for
you have
saturation.
been. Yeah.
Because I like the weird harmonic content that comes in when you like do the sinoid fold. Like,
Right.
and when you really crank it
Me
up, you
too.
get weird stuff out of it too. And I mean, you have to adjust the mix or else it starts sounding really like resonant and shitty. Like it starts, but like if you just
Yeah.
like do it subtly, it gives it interesting harmonics that like it doesn't really with any other algorithm for saturation I haven't like
Okay.
heard in the same way as sinoid
100%
fold.
agree.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
of my favorite things to do is to couple that with a bunch of other ones. So you put like a sine fold at like 10%, and then you put another one at like 10%.
With like a more extreme drive or something, or
no,
same
like
drive.
like you kind of duplicate them all, and then like once you barely start to get like some actual distortion, then you start juicing in other random distortion,
Right.
like Saturn 2 or like a tube amp or whatever the fuck, and you start placing those in between all your different instances of the sinoid fold, and it starts to give you like all this other different flavor and sauce. You gotta also tailor them, like to 10% and stuff like that, because you don't want to overdo it.
Yeah.
Like you're trying to go for that little subtle move, and that's basically what I learned from a Bunchen tutorial. It wasn't Seinfeld. He was doing a bunch of tubes, I think, and he would just like put stuff in between them, and just like everything would be at 5%.
Right. But just
But
getting
there's like
those
15
harmonics,
of them. Right.
Right.
getting those
Right.
extra harmonics is any way you can get them is so
Right.
good. You know what I
Right.
mean?
You'll
It's
have
such
to
a
play with
process.
M wave folder.
I will have to play with that more. I've only dabbled in it a little
Yeah.
bit, but
'Cause I
now
think-
that I'm getting into it, I might as well
It's a good
just
one.
get in
Right.
there. Yeah.
Right.
Because I think that's what the sinoid fold is doing to some degree. And
Some sort of wave folding.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it
wave folder
is.
is just there's another way to do it,
This is a way you can achieve that, but also achieve 5 other things.
Yeah. Like really
I mean,
customize it.
that are kind of similar kind of things.
Yeah, I think it's literally called a sine fold.
It's
Yeah.
not sinoid. Am I being?
No,
No,
in
I think-
Saturator it's
yeah.
Oh,
sinoid.
I was like, am I just
Right,
saying
but
I just
some
wanted to
dumb-
be cool and unique.
But I
and-
think it is
Yeah.
just a sine fold.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't
Yes,
know
sine fold.
particularly like what it's doing in terms of the algorithm. Obviously, it has something to do with a sine wave.
Yeah.
But
And I think in wave folder you can do it not a sine wave. You can do like a square fold
Right,
or a triangle
right.
or a saw fold or
I
Maybe
think
even, like, weird
I think it has to
customized
do with
shapes.
like when you look at a logarithmic waveform where you have like the top wave and the bottom wave, and it's trying to apply a sine wave to that. So the loudest amplitude is getting turned down slightly. The middle amplitude is the most, and the beginning amplitude
that makes
is
sense.
less as well. Like it's kind of, you can wrap your brain around what's happening, but it's also like,
Yeah.
you know,
It's a
little
lot.
bit
It's
of a
lot.
hurdle.
Yeah.
And you're like, it just sounds sick. I'm just
When
gonna.
you,
It sounds cool
you
as shit.
explained that just now, and I was trying to follow, and I'm like,
Right.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, I get
kind
there's
of that.
also 10 other ways to explain that, and they all probably sound completely different.
And all mean the
And-
same thing.
And they're all correct, yeah.
Right.
Like, it's such a fucking theoretical...
Yeah, it has to do with like.
I mean, it's not theoretical. It's fucking literally doing a very, very specific
Sure.
wave
Yeah.
manipulation.
Yeah.
right. It's folding it based on some input.
When the wave goes above this point, it reacts this way.
Right. It's remapping the wave,
The
bro.
Yeah, the wave folder just has 0 to 100 volume, and then as it goes up, it gets affected, and as it goes down, it gets affected.
Right. Exactly.
And a sine, obviously,
This is
is
kind
going
of
to be a very specific effect.
a random topic, but in Bitwig, you have like macros and stuff.
Yeah.
With that, okay. Can you move the macros
Millions.
around and have them still be connected to
Yes.
your thing?
You can move
Oh, so it gets real
you can
modular
move it-
real fast.
You can take
No, it's gets.
I got
way
some-
easier
some
to
better.
a
organize.
modular from a rack and then just drag it into the project modulators
Yes.
and then affect anything else
So yeah.
That's so
Yeah, the
fucked
from there.
up.
The step
and it will
further.
stay connected.
Yeah.
Oh my
before.
god.
Yeah. The step further is you can just start with project-wide macros
yeah.
that are. It's just like, oh, this controls all of my hi-hats envelopes,
That's cool. as
like
fuck.
this ADSR.
Fuck, I'm gonna love
You know?
Bitwig. Oh,
Like-
Jade Cicada's back. Hi, Jade.
Oh,
Cicada.
as you can see,
He changed his name from Jade Cicada to JJ.
'Cause he
Jade
instantly-
dot.
No,
Yeah, everyone
it's
was just like, "Oh."
it's because we're in streamer mode.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Right up here you can see.
Oh, smart. Very smart.
Oh, so it
But-
doesn't give away people's full name.
Correct.
Oh, I see.
However, that is in fact Jade Cicada, and he is in our chat. That is our chat,
That's
guys.
our chat.
That's our
That's
chat.
This is
chat
our
right now.
Discord.
That's
That's
our
right.
chat.
The podcast chat.
It's
Yeah.
in the. It's
Obviously.
literally in the podcast chat right now.
So wait,
You
also
all
we
can
might
hear
have been
us.
talking
That's why
about
you're
a
responding.
slightly different thing, and unless we weren't. I'm talking about like if so in Ableton, if your macros are already assigned, I can't make macro 8 like macro 2. I can't like switch those around if I wanted to organize the macros.
Oh
more.
yeah, you can do that. You can do that all
Yes.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
It's gonna be nice.
Yeah,
Easy.
it's much more
Easy.
like
excited.
it's new enough where it has like those kind of weird features where like modern,
Yeah.
like your modern iPhone is just like, oh yeah, I can move this thing, as opposed to like an iPhone 10 where you're like, they just work right there, but still kind of look clunky.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
there's things in Ableton where it's just like the user interface doesn't lend itself to having a plus button in between each thing in your chain, where Bitwig does, because it's like it's more bubbly, if that makes sense, where like each thing is its own. You're like, oh, I can squeeze a plugin right here. I can just squeeze a plugin right in here. You know, instead of being like Control F and then drag it and put it where you want it to go, there's just
Yeah.
a plus button and you just click it and then you type in what you want and it goes there.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's super
That
nice.
is pretty cool.
Like there's no one browser. There's like 5. Just depends on where you want to look at it.
And I'm assuming there's like favorites,
Yeah.
stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, and you can
Apparently,
categorize
according
all
to
day.
John, there's like 5. He's like, why are there? It's like all the same thing. I don't understand why there's 5 of these things that do all the same thing.
Yeah, there is redundancy.
That sounds like my kind of thing, though.
There-
Like a
there's
good,
browser
nice
shit.
redundant thing.
Yeah.
Because to me, in my brain, I'm like, oh, that's so many things. Even though it's like the exact same thing, I don't even pick up on that. I'm like, let's go, dude.
But you don't need to.
No,
Which is
I don't
nice.
know.
I was like, bro, I have not favorited. The only thing I do is favorite plugins, so I can right click
There's that.
and get my group of favorites that I want to use all the time.
That's
Right.
fair, yeah. I need to have like a favorites thing I can organize because
Which
my new
it's
workflow
nice
is
'cause
all about that.
when you want to add something, you just right click the spot and you get the basics.
Yeah.
Right,
And then
all
you
the ones that you
click the spot,
need.
and then you can search through
For
everything.
Yeah.
That's kind of just what my template is
Kind of cool.
set up. Like when a new MIDI track, I already have pretty much all the stuff I
Sure.
use nonstop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but I'm not necessarily. I don't use a ton of external plugins. Like I use a lot of stock, and then like
Right.
there's some stuff that I like to pull in, but it's not for every track necessarily. So it's kind of like
Same.
Yeah.
I mean, reverbs, delays, like kind of mangler things are useful, and then like fab filter plugins.
Oh yeah, those are a must. You gotta have those on there.
They're not the basics, but
I use
using
those.
them.
They
I
are.
do
I
use
do be
those though.
using
It's your utensils. We just happen to like silver.
Yeah, because
You know?
what am I going to use the stock limiter
Yeah,
on
like
in fucking
what?
Ableton? That's
Ew.
insane.
Yeah,
Forgot
some
it even
stainless
I know. I
steel.
can't believe we used that before.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
I stopped using Bitwig's like the 8 version for Bitwig or whatever. What is it? EQ8?
EQ5.
EQ5?
There's EQ Plus, which is the one that had
in
issues.
Ableton
Yeah.
EQ8
is
Ableton,
like
yeah.
the parametric
Yeah.
EQ, right?
Yeah, it's EQ5.
Ours is EQ Plus.
EQ plus.
yeah.
The
Which,
EQ Plus
there's EQ Plus and EQ5.
has problems
Plus has
with
issues.
using it in parallel. And it causes like weird phasing.
Yeah, it causes some
and
high-end drift.
High-end issues.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
Pro
not,
Q,
So we fucking
That's a
stop
go-to-
using that.
Pro Q is like, I mean, it's a godsend. It's just like that's what. Other than if I'm just cutting lows out of something, I'm doing something really simple. Then I use this RL or Resonant Language
Rhyme?
rack that that
The channel strip.
the channel strip that Austin got for me,
The
and it
channel
basically
strip.
has like it built in. It has like a low pass, high pass, as a compressor, saturator, and it's all like set to like specific kind of
Sure.
Well, it's like kind of to slam it. Like that's kind of the like the way the saturator and the compressor are set up. It's to slam the fuck out of stuff. Like really, you know. It's almost set up like the kind of like New York compression style.
What's the order that the effect has? Do you know?
Something, and then EQ, something else, and then glue compressor, saturator.
Yes. Oh, and there's a
Saturated in.
clipper limiter at the
yeah.
end
So
too.
there's filtering happening.
Oh yeah,
Some sort of
limiter at
There's
the
a
end.
li-
Also,
yeah, there's a
and you can
clipper
switch
limiter
between
at the
clipper
end.
limiter. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, so the low pass, high pass is like very first of the chain. Oh, volume. Volume is
Oh, the first one, yeah. So it's a utility basically at the
input.
front, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is just nice because if I need to do something like quick in terms of like I know this doesn't need lows in it, I can just like
Yeah.
push up the high pass and be like, all right,
Yeah,
cool. Like
channel-
I don't
channel
like,
strip.
and sometimes I don't visually do any. Like I don't look at the E
Every
EQ.
old producer is like, it's a fucking channel strip, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
They're all just like,
So it's like-
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember-
Yeah, I have the fucking Andrew fucking Sheps one.
Yeah.
No, I want it actually. I don't have it.
Yeah.
Because waves.
I remember
Fuck
it was
waves.
I think episode 172 is
That
when
is
I
very
first
specific.
found out about the channel strip. Yeah. And I didn't remember it was like called a channel strip, and I was trying to explain it to you guys where I was like, Resonant Language is a genius. He has this little
Right,
rack
we're
with
like,
just all the essentials. And then
channel
Davey,
strip?
you're like,
Yeah,
you're just
it's-
explaining a channel
it's
strip.
a mixer.
Yeah.
I literally
Actual
just thought
literally
of
a mixer. It has
What was
Yeah.
things that
And I
you
was like,
need.
oh,
it was
fuck,
the
like,
only place you
duh.
had them like originally. You got like a mixing desk
That's
and
all
it,
you
it
had.
had that. It was each track had an input, an EQ, a fucking this, and there was no like distortion even. You just got that from
Right.
just pushing it in hot or whatever.
This is a random one. Have you guys ever used the SGA plugin before? It's
What
this
is it?
like it's an analog emulator, so it emulates like old analog consoles. But like you can slam shit so hard. Like the gain knob on that motherfucker, like because god damn, god damn. Because I was trying to figure out a
Dang,
way.
dang.
Because like I was watching, I saw this like.
Don't worry about it. It's a piece of shit.
piece of shit. I was watching this production class that like Nicky Nair had, and also DJ ADHD had one too, and both of them constantly just crank the gain up and redline stuff with analog like with their like
right.
analog console, and I was like, how do I do that? And then I was like doing some research, and it's a free plugin. It's SGA, and it's a really accurate kind of like emulating the way that when you crank the gain on an analog console, that you get that it's distorted, but not in like a gross digital kind of like gross
SGA as in Sarah Gangster Ass.
Yeah, Sarah Gangster Ass. Yeah. Okay. It's a great little
salty grandma ass.
Well, then it has basically it's just like a channel strip where it has it has
right,
bass, mid, but you drive. The whole point of it is that you can drive the shit out of it.
Great.
Right.
And
cool.
and also you can drive the input signal, output signal, and then the gain knob is what you're looking for. It's just you get that.
Right.
Because then if you put it on a whole drum group, then you get the crunchiest sounding drums of all time. It's just
my
barely
favorite
holding
thing,
on. You know what I'm saying?
My favorite thing to put on my drums is Air Windows Consolidated.
Oh, I know that. Yeah.
So it's this guy who's a private developer, and he just has this big thing that just has a bunch of different ones.
Shit. Yeah, I need to get this.
And he has a bunch of different tapes, and he has one that's tape oxide 5, and that one is it has a high pass and a low pass on the inside. So if you drive it and then you go down to the bottom end, what it's letting in, it's got a resonant peak. So it'll just you put it on the kick drum, and it just it just hits just right and gives you a bunch of sub, and then you dial it in, and the kick all of a sudden has this big fat ass on it.
Dude.
Oh, it's so good, dude.
Tape is obviously it's very if you watch an older video about production, you're going to see tape popping up all the time.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But people don't talk about tape now that much. I don't see people talking about that, but I've recently started just typing in tape whenever I fucking open my plugins, because I'm like, what kind of tape emulations do I have? I watched some guy talk about the way tape distorts or whatever, and I was racking my brain trying to remember what the actual point was, but it was enough for where I was like, oh, I need to use tape more.
Dude.
Tape is a cool effect. It does a different kind of a vibe. I'm trying to think of how you even explain it.
So
in my head, it's warbly,
pitching,
distortion.
Right. The distortion isn't necessarily in line with the warble, but you have both. Yes. I don't know if you were the distortion itself is warbly, or if it's just some warble.
Which is a fun idea.
Tape has the warble of the tape, and then I assume the actual tape will get distorted if you blow it out.
Right.
Kind of effect.
The analog console
saturation
vibe.
Right. The driving of it.
The movement of the device, essentially.
Well, Polarity has a really nice tape machine that he made. That's free.
That's dope.
I want to get an analog console at one point, just because Nicky Nair was A-Bing the difference between using a saturator and just blowing out a mixer, and
saw wave.
Goddamn, it does sound different. He was even just cranking it as hard as he could go, and then you just crank the gain, it's just the gain knob too, that you're just it blows the fuck out of shit, and it's of course,
cool.
you gotta fine tune it. Of course, you kids, it's not easy to just use that bit of audio. But he even was saying that working with Tice was crazy to him, because he's Tice can make it sound good without a console. He's I utilize it for it's a crutch where he's just I need to use this fucking console because it sounds so blown out and crazy. You know what I mean?
Fucking Tice, dude.
Actually re-sampling from some analog gear.
Yeah, he does. Nicky Nair does a lot of stuff in just audio.
I would love to have.
Oh, that'd be so fun.
They have little mini Neve or whatever. They got a few of them, but the really nice hardware mixer channel strips, and then it just gives you the love of all the hardware.
Yeah, it is that's one of the bummers about actual tape, is it is an actual pain to set up and try and run through and push.
Hell yeah.
It's a little bit of a pain, which is worth it. But then you have like tube, where it's like you just got to run it in and out.
Yeah.
And you just got to have a tube. And like the channel strip, you just need to get a hold of that, and you can run it in and out. Like we have a tape machine up here, but it needs to get repaired even because the left and the right, they're in different.
Indifferent.
They are indifferent.
Indifferent to us and different to the universe.
They're also in different universes themselves in terms of degradation.
Okay.
So like.
Indeed.
One ear just like fades away.
Well, like, do you think there's a way?
It's weird.
And I'm sure there's a way to do this, but like, because there's certain things that I think analog or like recording things like through an amp and stuff, like a live amp. Like, I think we've talked about this before, but trying to get a good guitar tone out of Ableton is fucking insane. Like,
I can't do it.
So bad. Like, I don't know how people do it, and I think most of the people just mic an amp and get it, get it that way because it just doesn't emulate well for some reason. Like,
yeah, it's the only way I could do it.
Yeah, because every time I try, I'd be like, this sounds like garbage. Like, the chorus pedal on a guitar, I'm like, this sounds bad. Like, you put any of the stock Ableton effects on a guitar, and you're like, what the fuck? None of this works. Yeah. And then you do it through an amp, and you're like, oh, okay, that's why guitar amps exist, you know? Like,
yeah, like a physical one.
I think you can almost get there.
There's definitely a way.
Now.
Yeah. People can do it.
Especially
I can't do it.
Dude, you might be able to do it. You just think about like...
Well, I would do it differently now for sure, because I'd be like, all right, let's clip this shit.
Oh, if you clipped it, that'd be fascinating.
Like now I'm thinking about it differently. But like,
because this was like 3 or 4 years ago when I was like, I need guitar in my music or whatever.
Which you search amp and you're like, oh, I'm going to put the amp on the guitar. And then you're like, ew, why does this sound
good?
Yeah, like,
it sounds like what? Yeah, it doesn't sound right at all.
Yeah. Well, you got to get it to hit in the like
sweet spot where it's just touching it. Because you are
so
distorting
many things.
Yeah.
Like probably you want to like compress the fuck out of it.
Oh, of course.
Before it even gets to the amp.
And so you get that brittle kind of like fucking...
Give a little bit of touch to the amp and do some fuckery with maybe some convolution or reverb or something.
Right.
You have to think about what do you want it to sound like? Do you want to sound it like a microphone is sitting right next to the speaker cone? Or do you want it to sound like a mic sitting next to the speaker cone and a room mic over here?
Right.
Recording the area. Like there's fucking 15 ways to mic an amp. Probably a lot more, obviously. But
that's how I first learned how to mic things.
That's how you process guitar, is like, I have to make it sound like it's going through an amp and then getting mic'd up. Like, what does that sound like if there's a mic in the room?
Ooh, and convolution would be great for that. If to
there's
emulate
so many things.
There's so many, and this is also something I was doing like year 1 into production, where I had no idea what I was doing. I haven't tried since, so like I think now I could at least get something half decent, not like horrible. You know what I mean? Like, but. It seems like something that would be like really intuitive because you're like Ableton Live, and then you're like, oh shit, this sounds terrible.
Right. So bad. Yeah. Getting good guitar tone is a fucking thing.
It's a fucking thing. Well, getting a good tone out of anything is a thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's a process for every sound. There's a specific thing you need to do.
Sure.
But
yeah, well, but like, imagine this: we are all trying to make good kicks and snares and hi-hats and bass wobbles, some fucking stabs, like everything.
Everything.
And somebody is just like, which guitar is going to work perfectly with this specific amplifier and these couple pedals to make, and then the microphone, and dude, and that's all they focus on is like guitar tone.
Me and AT talk about that all the time.
With that shit.
Yeah. Like being in a band, you just have your one thing you focus on, and you play all the time, and you only have to write for this one thing. And like, I'm jealous of that a little bit because you just get so good at that one thing.
Right.
It's very fun,
You only get one thing. You know?
only get one
Yeah,
thing.
but you don't like. It's because the power of what it feels like when you all come together as one is.
Yeah.
It's the joint effort that
Yeah.
is actually the thing.
That's true.
It's just
That's
When
true.
everybody
absolute
has tried
semen.
hard,
Yeah.
you know.
You all come
And you
all
just-
over each other's chests at once on stage in front of hundreds of people.
You hit it all at the same time. You're just like, time slows down.
Dude,
Yes.
imagine being in like a fucking orchestra that's like super tight. Everybody's coming like
Right.
fucking. Ooh,
Right.
dude, the smell in that place, dude. It's like fucking just like
God.
Immediately, New England.
yeah, clam chowder. Just like
Just immediately, just fish.
because it's
Just
a
violinists sliding off of their chairs
Yeah.
as they're.
Folks, welcome to the producer line.
welcome, dude. I mean,
Brought to you by Jebediah Lang.
He's our benefactor.
Yeah.
He approves this message.
he's an Amishman
yeah.
who is really into producing
By
electronic
heart.
music.
By heart, but not
Oh.
by soul.
Oh, right.
Also, I don't think he knows how much we're like actually spamming that shit.
He would love it.
He will.
He would love
He
it.
will next time he comes
Yeah,
back on.
he will.
Did he
Word will
record? Is that
word will
his
get around.
voice?
No,
That's my voice.
it's my
No,
voice.
that's your voice. No, that's your voice. No, that's
Your voice? Yeah, no, I know that. It was a fun thing for him, but he put it in the spot where the sheesh was. So now
It's
Oh,
yeah.
there's no
new
sheesh.
The sheesh is
The
on
new
like
sheesh.
page
Oh
5 or
my
something.
God.
It's just gone. Yeah.
That's
Just
fucked
hit,
up.
you hit delete.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Because in my mind, I was like, we never touch this one.
I feel like I hear
It's
it all
funny
the-
because there's some on
every
there
time
I
I've
think we
ever
actually
been on
don't
there.
touch, or there's like duplicates.
Right.
you know?
No, we do.
Yeah.
We do hit
I was gonna
sheesh
say.
almost as much as we hit the
Literally,
foghorn.
yeah,
It's like
literally
the second
every-
most popular.
yeah, it's right after the
Yeah.
foghorn in the intro.
Yeah.
But now Jebediah Lang is so.
Yeah.
It's
I'm fine
it's
with
okay.
it.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm
Good
okay
trade
with
off
it.
for now.
Good trade, folks.
Alright,
welcome
good-
back.
Good podcast.
Welcome back to
content.
the. Thank you for sticking around with that brief intermission.
Yeah. This is sponsored and brought to you and approved by Jebediah Lang, folks.
Jebediah Lang.
So,
Jabodia.
is there any new distortions that anybody is stoked on besides Dick Smasher that we have yet to hear?
I want to hear that so bad.
And Seinfeld. Is there anything? Is anybody doing anything interesting? Because I just re-remembered Spectre, and that one's sick. I forgot about that. It's
Never used that
multi-band.
one.
I need to get into that.
Just snag it from John. He for sure will sponsor you and give you money to pay for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. No.
Exactly.
Yeah. He's rich.
Yeah.
It's the shit. It's so good.
I think I
totally
still
forgot
haven't
about
gotten out of Trash 2 brain because that has occupied a lot of my
it's
space
better
because
than
it's
Trash 2.
so. Oh, it is.
It is just
Okay.
in,
Well,
in
Trash
terms
2's
of
old,
like a
too.
yeah. It's like a sleek, nice, smooth version of Trash 2. It's like
Trash 2 is
5
a
bands.
Wave shaper.
It is a wave shaper.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's
all
nice. It's
spinning.
got the convolution in there. It's got some. It's got some fun stuff.
I like some trash too.
Yeah, I do
me too. But
It's
it
fun.
always, to me, it almost I can hear the color that it puts on the whole sound,
Oh, that's fair.
and I'm like, I don't want it.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't know.
This person trolling with the "it's out."
Boo.
Do we believe him?
No.
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 Dude, also, this is like a dumb thing that I should have thought of
Still
like
gonna check though.
years ago is just like using Serum
I can just do
effects,
this.
like the separate Serum effects plugin on stuff that's not in Serum. For some reason, never thought to do that. And now with like, you know, if I have like a one shot or something, pulling in Serum effects, I'm like, oh, why didn't I do this forever?
Sure.
It's very nice.
Sure.
Very, especially with Serum too, like all the shit they got in there. Now they have a
Right.
convolution in there.
Right. Yeah.
They got a fucking.
And they have the box reverb,
Oh, they do. Yeah.
which is super fun.
Oh,
The nitrous on box
Nitrous.
mode.
yeah.
Nitrous on box mode with randoms on everything. That's fun. That's a fun way to go.
Randoms that are like consistently moving, or just like steps. Like you just hit it once and everything triggers to like a specific spot.
Whatever.
Yeah, fair. Both.
Just-
both are
I
cool,
mean,
probably.
I would say with some kind of ramp up, so it's not because like the step sometimes you'll lose the pitch drift. So if you have it like fast but it's still kind of curved, then you'll get the
Or if it's just up then flat,
right,
like envelope mode, so it just chills there after the little pitch.
Right, but you want that little bit of like the box moving around because it gets you like fun pitch modes, which is always a beautiful time.
Dude, this is a random thing, but I had this like journey for like 2 weeks where, do you know the donk, like the like hard bass donk kind of vibe, the one that was like the 90s, like it almost sounds like a drain pipe. It's like has this like very like, I don't know, it's like, have you ever heard like UK hard house kind of music, something? But there was this specific donk sound that I was trying to make for 2 weeks straight. Like I would just every day in Ableton open it and be like, dude, it was bothering me so much. I wanted it so bad because there's samples of it, but like there's no good tutorials on it. And I was like, I need to figure this out. And the minute I pulled up Faceplant, took about 10 minutes and I figured it out. And I was like, God damn it.
You're just doing the like harmonics up and down.
Well, I just like the way the phase distortion works.
Yeah.
The algorithm for it like immediately yields results that make sense to me. Like
Nice. Let's go.
I think it's far superior than like the phase distortion in Serum. Like I'll try to make the same sound. Like I even went back to back and I made that specific sound in Faceplant and then tried to make it in Serum too. Couldn't do it at all. Like I tried. It just doesn't. I don't know what exactly the Faceplant, but it's like the modulation.
I've been talking about this for years.
You wanna know a fucking phase distortion super trick?
Oh yes.
Super trick.
Change the input to sideband,
Oh.
and then you make a separate oscillator, or you use one of the regular. Well, you have to set an output to sideband output, and then you can send things. So you could add another. You just duplicate your envelope.
Can we visualize this? Because I don't know that
phase.
sideband stuff. I don't use
Sideband.
Faceplant.
You know how you can send it to like a lane or the master?
Yeah.
You can also send it to sideband.
Huh. Okay.
And inside it's just your sidechain channel. It's a ghost channel
Oh, interesting.
within the synthesizer. And yeah, so it's super thick.
Within the synthesizer.
Widowy, one of
Widowy.
the best little tricks I've ever found.
It sounds like you're doing an impression of Donald Trump with the Redditor
I
accent,
don't know.
which I like.
So here,
I'm doing an impression of an impression for sure.
as you can see, folks, up here in the top right, update available. It's not version 6. It's 5.3.13, which I don't even care about. Like with 6 coming out, I'm like,
yeah, why?
We'll just wait till then.
well, I mean, to be fair, the beta could be for 6 months, as far as we know.
I'm using it.
Wait, really?
Full blown using it.
Oh, the beta?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely.
probably. It's probably fair.
I'm right in there.
He's right.
Oh, you mean the beta will just be here for 6 months?
Yes.
Yeah, before
okay.
it like
I thought you were
releases.
saying
The
like
beta
there is a
lasts
possibility
forever.
that the beta won't come out for 6 months. I was like, fuck, are we all just like...
No.
The actual
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Actual upgrade.
Yeah,
So put a regular
we need
oscillator in there, and then
Right
the
there,
envelope
there.
that comes off the end of it. Yeah, you have the option for sideband.
sideband. And then that creates the sideband channel. And wait.
Yeah. So phase distortion.
Yeah. I see what you're talking about here.
Oh, you're using it that way.
This.
And now you get sideband.
Now it reacts accordingly to
Very cool.
which you could duplicate the whole thing, or you could duplicate just the envelope
Okay.
itself.
It's coming from the TV.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, guys! It's coming from the TV. I'm
It's
so
gonna break as soon as you change it.
Watch this. Watch it not break, dude.
Okay.
Diggy Codina, if you're here, send us luck.
Send W's and
Send W's. It'll help.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Oh, it's beautiful.
it's working. Ooh,
There we go.
thick boy.
So
Wait,
this sine wave is playing.
Yeah.
Let me move this up here. This is our main one.
You
It's
could
just going
change it to
lane.
a sine wave, even.
Oh yeah, there we go.
On something or whatever.
And now it's driving it based on the shape of the saw wave.
Yes.
The best thing to do would
Explain
be
it in M-wave shape remote. No, I'm just kidding.
a wave table
So,
and send this to sideband,
Yes.
and then go to like, I don't know,
Maybe Eldritch
maybe an
Notch.
Eldritch Notch.
damn it. Wow, wow, wow.
Beautiful.
Honestly, I'm impressed with how good it sounds.
It's very
Even
beautiful.
though
It's
I know
beautiful.
this exists, that sounds really fucking good for.
That's so good.
This is distorting a sine wave.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing right now. But it's based on the other thing.
Throw in like a phaser table or like a formant table. What does that sound like?
On the main oscillator
I don't.
instead of a sine wave.
Sure. Fuck it. Why not? Whatever's doing the input into the phase distortion.
Okay, well that's this.
That's the other
That
thing.
guy.
Yeah.
You want what?
Like a phaser wavetable or a formant wavetable.
Okay, well this is a formant.
Right.
It's pretty formant, I guess. Yeah.
It's literally in the formant section.
Oops, that's not what I wanted.
You.
Get out of here. Let's.
Just automate our sound design here.
But we can go to. There's a Yoi.
A yo-yo?
Whoa, let's tighten this up.
It's steppy.
That's cool as fuck. Huh?
Very
Sorry.
steppy.
We're also up an octave. Or a harmonic.
This is how techno is made, everybody.
This is it.
Right.
Now I understand why it's
tweaking
lo-fi.
knobs on a fucking synthesizer.
Whoa.
Oh, the width.
The width is crazy.
Pull our dry wet down.
Does it say rare butt? Oh no, that's rare buzz. Sorry, I couldn't see it from here.
It's gonna be sick when you make a wavetable pack and you just call it a bunch of really dumb shit like that.
That's exactly what it'd be. Rare butt.
Fucking
Rare butt.
watermelon dog food.
Oh, watermelon dog food waveform.
Squeeze loaf.
Yeah.
Actually, we should just do that. Why
We
don't
should,
have our
actually.
own- Yeah.
The always 400.
Try some either.
Dick
Upper-
butt pack.
ooh, here
That's
we go.
insane. I like that. That with the shifter split.
Ooh.
Choice.
Um,
Oh, you could build a shifter split
clean.
in Faceplant, couldn't you? They have a shifter, right?
Yeah.
Not that we have to now, but I just never thought about
Frequency
that.
shifter.
Yo.
Yeah.
That's tight, dude.
dude, this shit is the absolute shit.
Equal to or greater than the shit.
Yeah. Might be tempted to switch to a DAW made by Kilohertz if they came out with one.
Oh, I would be
imagine?
tempted by that too.
Like, oh, you're making your own little vibe? How about over there?
Yeah.
All of it just works with itself.
Sponsor us, Kilohertz, please.
Yeah.
We love you.
If we say it enough, it'll
We
happen.
love you.
Totally. We just want to give a couple of free plugins away. Look at that.
Dude, the Eldritch Notch is goated.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
What are we even doing right now? Anyway, so you can sidechain
Just making monsters over here.
phase distortion. I assume it's kind of like a ring mod.
Do a really slow one.
Yeah.
Dude, I can
You should-
never make
you
these
should
sounds on my
octave
own.
down-
Never make these sounds on my own.
No, me either.
And then I make them on the
Dude,
pod. It's
we
fucking
did this-
You
stupid.
should octave down the second oscillator.
I was thinking
Dude,
that too.
what is that? Because
This
like,
one, the one
Yeah,
that's
you have to do it in the other
dude, I
area,
swear
the-
when I
the
sound design
left.
with you, sometimes I'm like, why can't I just make the
There you
sound
go.
by myself?
I know, right?
It sucks.
It's so
You're
weird how it
so in
works.
your own head. Oh, fucking Tyrannus.
I know, right? A Tyrannus
Oh,
Rex.
what was that? A Tyrannus?
Maybe hit the phase distortion on 100% now for the full effect.
God damn. Ooh, this
Wide.
into like a spectral gate type thing or something?
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, it's like playing
kinda
the
like
platypus.
Alien.
Oh,
Or it's same thing, weird.
yeah,
same
yeah.
thing.
Totally.
Same face.
It totally
Perry the
is.
platypus secretly alien? The
Yeah,
alien?
well, dude, he's a blue platypus that can. Well, he actually can't talk, but he can fight crime
hit it
as
at
a
24.
secret agent.
He understands human language.
Negative 24.
He does, and he goes,
Right.
"I can't do the. I
can't
can't
do
do
it.
it either."
That's the closest I got. Ooh, that's cool. That's like a UFO. Nah,
That's
too
a very
crunchy.
detailed one there. Huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's got a little squeaky guy. That's
Dude.
pretty fun.
I love that.
The Eldritch Notch, of course. Every time. Comes through.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, do like a disperser. Ooh, I love that.
Hang on, we need to drive it more.
Yes.
It's like a little rhythm in it. Do a disperser on
Bunch
it.
of dudes sitting around listening to it.
And we're just like,
Being
oh
like,
my god,
Oh my god, I
Oh my
missed it
God.
again.
Oh, the compounder.
compounder.
Compounder, obviously.
Yeah, throw it in the compounder.
Oh wait, I gotta put it here.
Compactor. Sorry.
The compactor.
Compactor.
The compact.
Oh man, I like that new Cumbuster plugin. That shit's nice.
Cumbuster 3000.
The Cumbuster.
Oh, we throw a disperser on there, obviously.
Yeah, right.
And then you get bubbles
Yeah,
on top.
bubble party.
A bubble party? Oh, 2 dispersers? Yeah, that's right.
The little tickles.
Little tickles, yeah. Ear tickles.
We can call this preset the tickler,
Tickler.
the fondler.
No, that one.
Fondla.
Fondla.
That would be a hilarious song to make. What even does the Fondler song sound like?
Yeah.
Fondler. Like, it's got to be fondly. So, like, yeah, what does that sound like?
I don't know. Squishy?
No, it's not quite. It's not squishy.
It could be like, it could be scratchy,
Could be scratchy, yeah.
Fondler.
but it's touchy sounding.
Yeah,
Oh, a
like
little tail?
suctiony.
Yeah.
Face dancer tail.
It's just because of this fucking D.
And also, everybody who's watching this right now, you're welcome. Bitches.
Oh,
Borderline hard style.
Oh, yes. I'm interested.
Reverser. I mean, really.
It's like left field, Little Texas.
well, it's mix. The mix is halfway, so you're hearing both.
Good. Guys, we make sounds.
We make sounds.
Sorry, I got distracted. I pulled a full on John.
It's a good time you're killing
Full
it.
on John.
Praise my OP. Thank you, Venom. You know.
It is.
You know
That's what I'm
Venom.
saying, Venom. You know.
Venom Pig.
Venom
I didn't
Pig.
say your full name. We're just
it's
cool like
that.
that.
Because as
Venomous
you can see, the
pigs.
chat's going chat's so we got to just like cake you up with it. Oh, look, restraints in the chat.
Oh, hey, restraint. Oh, McMahon, welcome to chat, dude. Jade Cicada earlier.
In the chat.
What is he saying? Recommended settings for compressor plus to match glue compressor. Oh,
He's recommending settings in the Bitwig 6
no,
chat.
I think he's asking. which
right.
I've made
Building a channel strip.
I've made a copy of the glue compressor in the Compressor Plus, like he's talking about here, and like I couldn't quite get it to like really be the same. So I'm intrigued to know if he gets any better answers.
I think there's usefulness in trying to figure out how to make it sound like that, in that you get to learn
How to not sound like that.
It sounds like that. And then maybe that tells you things about how
Correct.
other things sound.
It's exactly how my
But,
sound
like,
design approaches.
Just use Ableton if you want a
Right.
glue compressor.
Right. Well, their glue compressor. Because, like, yeah,
The the Ableton glue compressor.
I do love a glue compressor.
Just use the fucking...
it is an emulation
Bitwig
of
shit.
a compressor. I can't
No,
remember
isn't
what
it
it
an
is.
SLG bus?
Something like that. Something like that.
Yeah, it's like all based off of an old compression unit.
It's made by like a dope-ass emulator.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I just make sure whatever I'm going to glue, quote unquote, is like at a 4-to-1, and it's like a pretty open attack and like a super slow release. So it's just like
Transient City, baby.
Yeah, it's just Transient City with lots of pump.
That's what I love with a compressor too.
And
I love that sound.
that's my glue.
For drums, especially hard compression, I like that shit.
I think
yeah,
the RL
I
channel
fucking-
strip is like that exact setting.
It is
Real
no,
life.
it is the setup like the Manhattan,
New York.
or whatever. Yeah, New York, man.
Dude,
I like
Manhattan
Manhattan compression.
I
Yeah.
don't fucking know.
Chicago compression's pretty sick. Florida compression sucks though.
Florida compression.
Yeah, the Tampa compression, that's not good.
Tampa compression.
Yeah, you don't want
Here we got Denver compactor.
Combuster.
You got it.
I couldn't remember the name of it, honestly.
Oh, Cytomic
Also says
sells the third-party version. Oh, okay. So there's a glue compressor that is the exact same one as Ableton.
so. That is something that.
that you can get that's not in Ableton.
kinda
So
cool.
I guess
It's just
Bitwig
a
is
VST.
lacking in one way. It
It's
doesn't have a
just-
glue compressor.
The one dude made
It
the...
doesn't need it though. It's just a
why would somebody
code,
make
so
it?
there's another
Why would
version
somebody
of
make a version for people to crack for Faceplant? Or I mean, not Faceplant, fucking Bitwig if no one needed it.
it. It's literally
You know
just...
what I'm saying?
The guy that made the code also shared it as a regular plugin, even though he improved the Ableton one.
Of course. Yeah, okay.
So
That's
it's just,
fair.
there's both. It's not for Bitwig. It's just a VST.
I just like that. I like that glue compression.
I like that.
I'm sure I would like it too. I don't remember it super well. I mean, I remember using it a lot. But
Yeah.
Just sounds like
Yeah, but
compression to me.
I remember using it
I don't
before
know.
I really understood what I was using compression for.
yeah.
Yeah.
So now I'm like,
I've never really
I
done
don't
like
know.
an A/B test also though. So maybe it does have a tone or something.
yeah, it's more like I have like the C2 that I use for vocals, and then everything else is either the Bitwig compressor or the Bitwig compressor plus, depending on what
Right.
I'm trying to do.
Stock compressors for the win, though. I like
Yeah,
even
most of the time.
Pro C.
It's like specialty.
I never
it's,
use it really.
It's only for the vocal mode. The vocal
Yeah.
mode is so good on
Fuck, we
vocals.
should do that. That
Oh,
should
for
be on our
vocals,
template.
yeah.
For vocals,
Yeah.
it's the best thing ever because
Yeah.
you dig the threshold in a little bit, and you're like, "There's the vocals."
Sick.
All right, cool. Now let's DS them and do whatever else we need to do.
Dude, I don't think
Instant.
I've ever used a DS in my whole life. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, soothe.
Soothe,
Kinda
yes,
counts.
never mind. Kind of.
Yeah.
I don't. I never.
really,
Everything's
but-
a DSer now, bro.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
Pro Q3 is a DSer
right,
now.
Right, if you know how to use it.
It's all it is like pointed dynamic, like lessening.
I like
Right,
to
right.
use
You know.
the Pro DS though because I like that thing. So I'll use that shit on my hats
Dang.
instead of a soothe because attack and release is different than soothe.
Right. I like using
Oh, he
Soothe
said
for the
Bitwigger.
sidechain.
You guys aren't the only ones.
Whoa!
Hey, easy.
Live on national TV. Yeah.
Easy with the hard R there, my friend.
Yeah.
Can we censor?
retard.
Can we censor that?
I'm gonna give him a cigarette on that one. Well, speaking,
We are.
Speaking.
Yeah, we are.
as we are,
Yeah.
we've done well over an hour.
Oh wow.
We killed it.
Woohoo, bala soup.
Thank you to Jebediah Lang for allowing us to do this.
Yeah.
In his name.
In his name we
he's
pray.
our benefactor. So.
Amen.
Praise be to him on high. Thank you.
Oh, that Windows sound.
I know.
That would be a funny sound effect.
Just the
good.
Windows sound?
That or like the iPhone text sound.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah. Or like the Discord bloop.
Or the Pornhub.
Oh.
You know,
Man,
the
that's-
I need to use
meme
that break
yeah.
for something. That
you
Pornhub
should.
break.
That is
That's
a good call.
good
Or
break.
just like
Yeah, that's
the
a good
lead
one.
into a drop is probably pretty good.
Or wait, can you isolate that break though? Because it's just.
Yeah, you just look it up in the
worst.
browser and just record.
Oh, I want to throw in the poorly drawn rappers.
I like any chat, no matter how it just turns into nothing.
It's
It
just-
doesn't-
yeah,
always,
it's just
always.
like garbage.
Folks, thank you for tuning in. Hit subscribe and like to everything here. We really appreciate it. We don't promote, really. We're just trying to hang out with the producers and talk shop. Shout out to Warren In over here,
Shout out
Thank
Warren
you.
Nussey.
our bookie
Yes.
and a killer producer in his own right.
Thank
Folks,
you.
we'll see you guys next week. Actually, JK, special episode alert. Special episode alert.
DMVU
We have DMVU, the boy,
on Thursday.
the sound effect right now. Coming Thursday, so that's 2 days from now. 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Yeah. We have Yoko coming up in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's true.
Next week.
Or next week.
Next
yeah.
week.
Next Tuesday.
And in the near future, Megan Hamilton. Near future.
Yep.
Meg Ham.
So tune
Meg
in for
Ham,
those. Venom Pig, thanks for hanging out. And DigiCodina, what up? We love you guys.
Yeah.
Shout out to Morning Quick 69 Nice for the follow.
Morning.
See you guys later.